I love Seattle. I love playing here. I've had a great career here so far. I've always wanted to play here for my whole career.
What's going on? Jackie Montgomery with your Seahawks Daily. On Thursday, Russell Wilson spoke to the media for the first time this offseason, and as you can imagine, almost the entire conversation surrounded the trade rumors from a few months ago.
I think unfortunately it got a little, little bit blown out of proportion a little bit. I think that my ultimate goal is to win. You know, I get paid to win. I get paid to find a way. I get paid for us to be able to make a play. You know, continue to find ways to win. And we've done a lot of that over the years. And the mission is to continue to do the same, but do a little bit more. And I think the reality is that that's the only thing I'm focused on is winning and doing whatever it takes to win. That's why I wake up every day and lace my cleats on and train every day. And that's what my teammates are doing too. And so that's what I'm looking forward to.
Okay, with that out of the way, let's talk more about the Seahawks' new offense. DK Metcalf recently called the new offense intricate, and Wilson echoed those same sentiments.
I think it's super complex. I think that we have a lot of great things about it. We're going to be, able to mix a lot of personnel, a lot of different people around, using the whole field. I think we're going to be able to, do everything that we want to. I think that the thing about Shane is he's got, like I said earlier, I think he's got a great understanding of the game, and for us to be together is going to be super exciting. I had a great conversation with him, several conversations along the way with him during the process, and just I really believe in him. I believe in this football team. I believe in the guys that are in the huddle with me, and he makes it really smooth, a great transition. Obviously, we've been here for 4 days now, whatever it is, and it is seamless out here. I think you guys are obviously out here today, and just how efficient, how sharp, how clear, how how the ball's coming out, how we're making all our throws, catches, running the ball well, doing all the things we want to do, and that takes a lot of time. I mean, the hours upon hours on Zoom calls and us talking extra, me and the guys and the players spending a few hours a day extra. Guys coming down to San Diego, California, to get the work in together, and us doing all that. All of that has shown up in the 3-4 days we've been out here. And it's been spectacular to see.
The Walter Payton Man of the Year also added he's really confident about this new offense as he heads into his 10th NFL season and is working with his third offensive coordinator in Shane Waldron. The QB said when it comes to learning a new playbook, there are actually some added benefits to working virtually.
I go to the Zoom calls and I think about the pre and post meetings with just the players that help run and all that, and just all of us being on there. I think there's probably 15 to 25 guys extra, every time, just getting the extra work and just talking plays and me running through plays and giving them this and that and just whatever information and vice versa. So it's been really, really great. And to be honest, sometimes you don't get that experience as much when sometimes when you're even here, just because everybody's going to go in different places, right? So when everybody can know, hey, we're all here on one call, you actually can learn more and use thought process as long as you have a plan. I think that's the biggest thing. I think always having a plan of how we can get our work in and how we can grow and be the best possible.
Wilson and Bobby Wagner both reiterated that this team has really mastered the use of virtual meetings, which was a big reason why the veterans decided to work from home for the majority of the voluntary off-season program. However, after talks with the veterans and Pete Carroll, they decided to come back early to get a week of work on field before they jump into minicamp, which starts next week. So you should listen to all of these press conferences, by the way, as Bobby Wagner had a lot to say about KJ Wright and second-year player Jordan Brooks.